Comfort doesn't always come from having more. Sometimes it comes from needing less.
Two mice met where the hedgerow loosens into a road. One smelled of grain and clean soil, the other of polished halls and polished habits. They bowed as gentlemen do when they disagree without quarrel. Country Mouse said, morning begins with dew here, and bread tastes of field. They kept their promises. Town Mouse smiled, morning in my quarter begins twice. First with the hiss of steam, then with the long exhale of the city. Come see, said the Town Mouse, what appetite looks like when it wears silk. So they rode a rattling cart toward chimneys, lantern strung like minor constellations across brick canyons. Noise has wealth in it, coins shaken in a velvet pouch. Silence has wealth too, time unspent, interest accruing in the dark. City light, country star, same sky, different cost. The table you call comfort is built from what you're willing to worry about. They slipped beneath a dining table where knives had reflections, and bread wore a crust like old maps. Cheese held its own weather, grapes remembered hands that chose them. Silver mirror, two small faces considering large opinions. Town Mouse spoke low, here riches mean options, and options mean never finishing a hunger. Country Mouse answered, here footsteps upstairs cost a heartbeat. Then the hallway wind changed, from the corridor came a soft authority. Pause with a patent to interrupt. The cat was a signature written in one stroke. City light, country star, same sky, different cost. Luxury is a kind of volume knob, turn it up and risk hears you first. There it ran where crumbs became milestones, where perfume turned to warning. Through a skirting board, under a door, out to stairs that remembered other escapes. In the alley, breathing like gentlemen who had sprinted discreetly. They laughed because they were alive. Town Mouse straightened his whiskers, even danger is better in good lightning. Country Mouse looked at the sky cut into rectangles. Your moon comes filtered, mine unedited. Both consider the price of editing. Find a room where your pulse fits the furniture. Choose a plate you can finish before trouble is served as a second course.
Friend said, Country Mouse, your banquets have tea.
Friend said, Town Mouse, your fields have winters. Between teeth and winter lies judgment, and judgment eats quickly. They walk the boulevard's edge where neon frays into cricket song, where chauffeurs trade shifts and shopkeepers count the day. Town Mouse gestured, here time is sliced thin and sold dear. Country Mouse replied, where I live, time is baked whole. They shared a crust on a low wall, half city, half country in taste. Comfort, said Town Mouse, is a theater seat with no draft. Comfort, said Country Mouse, is a chair that remembers you. They were not arguing, they were auditing each line item, a habit that once solved a fear. City light, country star, same sky, different cost. The address on your piece is written in the margin of your appetite. Back at the grand house, the table would glitter again. Back at the field, the loaf would cool on the sill. Neither was wrong, wrongness is louder than this story. Town Mouse said, come stay a week, learn the maps of my cupboards, the hours when risk dozes, the names of the gaps. Country Mouse said, come stay a week, learn the pass between Blackberry and Brook, where hunger forgets to hurry. They laugh the way men do when both investments could be true. Return is not only in coin. Call it contentment when the room and the rhythm agree. Call it wisdom when you decline a seat that costs more than the food upon it. So they parted where hedge becomes road again.
City light, country star, same sky, different cost.
Back at the grand house, the table would glitter again. Back at the field, the loaf would cool on the sill. Neither was wrong, wrongness is louder than this story.